he said, "Here, do you want to try it?" And I knew what it was, but I didn't know really what it was, like the harshness of it. I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was this bad. And yeah, so I had a couple of lines with him, and it made me go into that old feeling of being stoned again from the weed, but a lot heavier. And straight away, it was, everything just felt, it's like you're being sort of cuddled, and do you know what I mean? It's like nothing can sort of touch you. And that was only the one time I ever felt like that really, and I've got to admit, it was a really nice feeling. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's what people chase. But anyway, so for about a week, when the kids were in the bed, he would bring it out. I would have a couple of lines. That weekend, after about 6 days, the kids went to their grandparents for the weekend. We were sitting like with a group, and they were all waiting for some. And I started feeling a bit like cold and sniffly, not realizing I didn't know the implications of it. And I was like, oh, I think I'm getting the cold. So I wrapped a quilt around me. Well, my ex-partner started laughing. He goes, "You've not got a cold, you're starting to rattle." And I was like, "What do you mean rattle?" I only sort of took uppers and things like that. It's a come down. You sort of go to sleep for a good few hours and you're all right again. That's the way I dealt with it. So when he said that, I said, "Oh, shut up." And he's like, he says, "When we get a bit of this, take it and you'll feel much better." So when it came a couple of hours later, I smoked a couple of lines, and I instantly felt better within seconds. And he's like, "See, you're basically addicted to it." Me not thinking I've only had it for like a week. In my mind, I was like, "Oh my God, I'm going to need to get this every day now, so I feel all right for the kids, so I can function." And at the time, I'm not realizing he's putting that in my head. I've come to realize, because I know the sort of the way people are with it. He's told me this because he knew that I had money with being a single parent. I would end up helping him with his habit. And I didn't realize that until years and years later. So yeah, every day I was just going in the morning, getting a bag, smoking it, and that was me. I was all right, not realizing I'm feeding the addiction. I'm getting more and more addicted to it. So this